to confuse you in these spots.
Pressure off the edge. Sellers throws it deep, and it's caught. And they're marking. Reed in trouble. His arm hit. The ball goes backwards, and it's picked up by South Carolina. Nick Barrett's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Dylan Stewart. See if the Gamecocks play it conservatively here. Sellers flipping it across the middle for a first down. Harbor's got great speed. The track star is free. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Well, they keep getting him involved in the run game. He'll throw it here. And he takes a shot, and it's caught for a touchdown by Isaiah Williams. Back to throw again. Stepping up. Taking a shot, and it is caught. Butler Roman. Touchdown, Texas. Here for Marcel Reed. 8 of 11, 2 touchdowns in the second half. He'll step back and fire. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Borkinger makes it a 1. They're now inside the 5. Smith, the ball carrier. He's into the end zone for the touchdown, and the game is tied.
Opening drive that resulted in a touchdown.
Grant Chadwick's punt is blocked, and it's picked up, and that's a touchdown. Caleb Wooden and Wyatt Simmons were in there. Green will take off, and Taylen Green's got a touchdown. Up 2 scores on LSU, but the Tigers are driving. Caden Durham. Durham gets loose, and he scores. Washington, touchdown. Van Buren drifting, escaping, throwing, touchdown. Bauer Sharp.
Handoff right up the middle. McGowan diving, and he's in. Touchdown, Kentucky. Seth McGowan.
5 yards. He's got some wheels, too.
Boley, look at the throw on first down. Escapes left. Turns the corner. Tiptoeing inside the 10. Now laying the lumber. Connor Boley. How do you not love that? Touchdown, Kentucky. They do it successfully. Law in motion. Hand off McGowan. And he rumbles in for another Kentucky touchdown. Give it to him. And he down right at the 1-yard line. They give it to him, and he's in. 3 rushing touchdowns in this first half for Seth McGowan. 2nd and 22 after the sack. Boley throws over the middle. It's caught. Gilmore. Check out the speed. Touchdown. Hands it off this time. Great run by Dowdell, and he's in. Dante Dowdell.
Recovered in bounds, so
yeah, that was
close
right. Too.
Because if it were, oh, there's an interception on the first play thereafter. Eli Bowen down the sideline. He may go. Ty Simpson back there. Can't tackle him. Touchdown, Eli Bowen. Snap now. He gives it to Hill. Touchdown, Alabama. Latier through a hole inside the 5. Touchdown! A 30.4%, 8th best nationally. Cuevas is wide open, and he walks in for a touchdown untouched. Simpson wide to the left. Touchdown!
Man, Bishop with his 10th rushing touchdown of the year. 3rd down and short. Aguilar keeps it himself. First down, cuts it back at the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Over the middle, pass caught. Touchdown. Braylon Staley. Drive in terms of play. This is play number 10 coming up for Tennessee. Thomas breaks a tackle, turns the corner. Touchdown. Tennessee.
Joey Aguilar trying to keep the ball on this play.
They give it again to Lewis. Second, third effort. Did he get in? No sign yet. And now they give him a touchdown. Our line judge on the near day for Tennessee.
Incredible.
Batted in the air. This one is going to be picked off. William Wright. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Often with Florida's front four. Elon Lacey to the goal line. Dives. Did he break the play? The officials coming in from either side. Is it a record setter? It's a touchdown. Davian Harris has 6 career blocked kicks. How about DJ Lagway just does it himself? Another quarterback. I formation with a linebacker, Aaron Childs, trying to pave the way for Jaden Baugh. And there is the go-ahead touchdown. They get it off. It's a 4-man rush. Cleaner pocket this time and a strike. Dejon Stribling splits the defense. Stumbles into the end zone for a Rebels touchdown. Lagway dropping. He's going to take a shot. Looking for start advantage. Stride at the pylon. He's in for the touchdown. Gators try to adjust. Roll out for Chambliss. In trouble with a stiff arm. Keeps the play alive. Stays inbound. Right to the end zone. The creativity to Dejon Stribling for another. Direct snap to Lacey. Freeway to the end zone. He adds to his Ole Miss record. Touchdown. Number. Lacey. It's the goal line. He's got a hat trick. Another touchdown for Kewan Lacey.
Their run game.
Play fake to Bowen. Stockton on the move. Throws for the answer. Caught. Touchdown. Noah Thomas. And Bowens is the back. Gunner zips it. End zone. Touchdown a second time. It's Noah Thomas. Back. First and goal. Play fake. Manning. End zone touchdown, Ryan Wingo. And finally, the burnt orange. Stockton fires downfield. Caught. Touchdown, London Humphreys. Build a 3-score lead. Stockton keeping all the way. No, flipping to the end zone. Touchdown, Lawson Lucky. Stockton on the move. And he'll run it into the end zone. One on the ground to go with a career.
And flag down, free play. Zollers dials deep. It is caught in the corner by Illuminate, the freshman wide receiver. 68% of his yardage total comes after contact. Zollers has a clean pocket, and that is a strike to Joshua Manning, and he dances through. Manning to the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou. He lined up on the right side. It's Shapen on a QB draw. He took a hit, and he shoved his way in. Jamin James clips and more than David Hassel. Here's Hardy trying to shove his way forward. What an impressive runner and an impressive run. And a spike.
Throw to the perimeter.
You're wrong. No. QB draw. Shapen hits pay dirt.
What do I know?
They had 6. Second and 6. Look at this cutback. Ahmad Hardy. Hard to beat. And he is off to the races. Hardy with the cutback. Touchdown. That they decided to invest in the stadium, and then so many other things popped up around there. Bobbled, attacked, scooped up by Pride. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. Will roll right and fires a strike. It's across the goal line and in for Seydou Traore. 3-yard. So they'll go with it. Shapen shuffles out of the pocket as a flag down. It's intercepted again. Marvin Burks Jr. to the house. Second pick 6 of the night. First and 10. Ahmad Hardy bends it back to the near side. He is something special, folks. Ahmad Hardy has a hat trick. 43-yard touchdown.